The White House has reportedly greenlit plans for U.S. defense contractors to send their civilian employees to Ukraine to help maintain U.S.-provided weaponry, according to unnamed Pentagon officials. As the New York Times reported, the restrictions were lifted sometime this month. The contractors would work far from the front to help maintain and repair weapons such as F-16 fighters and Patriot air defense systems. They will not be engaged in combat. The New York Times, citing an unnamed Pentagon official, said the Pentagon is soliciting bids for a small number of contractors. It added that the Biden administration aims to award the contract before Donald Trump returns to the White House in January. The publication said it is unclear if the goal can be achieved, as awarding contracts normally takes 4 to 9 months. It added that some U.S. defense firms already have contractors in Ukraine to help fulfill contracts directly for the Ukrainian government. The decision marked a significant shift in Washington's policies. In June, an unnamed official told CNN that talks to deploy U.S. contractors were in place, but no proposals were submitted to or agreed on by President Biden. An official from within the administration told CNN at the time, "We have not made any decisions and any discussion of this is premature." The executive also said at the time that Biden remained firmly against any suggestion of sending U.S. troops to Ukraine. The U.S. withdrew all its personnel involved in training or other support to Ukraine's forces before Russia's 2022 full-scale invasion. Since then, Washington has taken great pains to make it clear that the U.S. military and other official representatives and U.S. defense industry companies have no direct involvement in combat operations. The result of U.S. reticence is that if any of the military equipment that is provided sustains damage, it must be transported to Poland, Romania, or another NATO country for repair. While U.S. troops can help with routine maintenance procedures online, that also comes with inherent limitations. The process in both circumstances takes time and resources and keeps vital weapon systems out of service for longer periods than if the work could be done by U.S. defense industry experts on site in Ukraine.
The most severe November snowstorm to hit South Korea's capital in more than a half-century blanketed Seoul on Wednesday, grounding hundreds of flights and disrupting commuter traffic. South Korea's weather agency said 20 centimeters of snow fell in northern areas of Seoul and nearby areas. The agency said it was the heaviest snowstorm Seoul has experienced in 52 years. A storm on November 28, 1972 dumped 12 centimeters of snow on the capital. South Korea's Yonhap news agency said one person died and 4 others were injured in a 5-vehicle accident in the eastern town of Hongcheon. The storm blanketed much of the country, with the country's central, eastern and southwestern regions seeing about 10 to 23 centimeters of snow. At least 220 flights were cancelled or delayed at airports nationwide, while authorities ordered around 90 ferries to remain at port. They also shut down hundreds of hiking trails. Icy road conditions slowed down the morning commute in Seoul, while emergency workers across the country responded to fallen trees, signs, and other safety risks. The weather agency said snow will continue in most parts of the country until noon Thursday.